Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Aviticus Dragon here, and welcome to another episode of The Gamer's Diet. I wanted to talk a little bit about how to get tone and how to get definition. Alright, I'm not going to go into any routines or anything like that, but I'm just going to explain to you a little bit about how you can get tone and how you can get defined. So, if you watched my video about, starting the workout, alright, I hope you've been able to get to the gym, because that's really the first thing, the first step to getting in shape is just going to the gym. That's the hardest thing to do, is just get there. A lot of times I've driven to the gym at 5 or 6 o'clock when it's packed. I couldn't find a parking spot. Even if I drove around the lot a couple times, I couldn't find a spot. I just went home and I didn't go. And that's the thing you're going to be constantly fighting yourself with, is just getting into the gym. Just, if you can't find a parking spot, fucking make one. Get in the gym. That's the first thing. All right. Once you get in the gym, the first thing I do is cardio. All right. Cardio is the first thing I do. I don't talk to anybody. I have a little card that my gym uses. They have a little scanner. I just slide my little card thing. Looks like a grocery card. Kind of similar to those small grocery card ones you can put on your keychain. Scan that thing and I just go right in. First thing I do is cardio, and I burn anywhere from 300 to 500 calories every time I work out. Alright, it's the first thing I do. Now if you want to get toned and defined, you need to do cardio. Cardio is really important because you're gonna, if you're eating carbs, right, you have to do cardio to get defined. It's just a given. Carbs become fat, basically, and the more carbs you eat, the more cardio you have to do to burn it off. So you want to eat healthy and stay away from carbs. So what I do is, in the morning, all right, here's a quick rundown of what my diet is. I'm going to get into dieting and all that stuff later, but just so you have an idea. I wake up, I have a bowl of cereal, and then I make eggs and egg whites. And that's it. A bowl of cereal and 2 eggs with egg whites to make some more eggs out of it. And that's my breakfast, all right? I get carbs in the morning. You always want to eat your carbs in the morning, not later, because in the morning time you can burn it off throughout the day. You never want to eat carbs at night, because then you're not going to have time to burn it off. All right, so get your carbs in the morning, and then for lunch I'll have chicken, or I'll have meat and vegetables like ground beef and broccoli, or tuna. You want to be careful with tuna. Don't eat too much of it. Maybe once every 4 days, because it has a mercury in it, and it's really bad for you. So be careful with tuna. But you can eat other fish. There's like tilapia and shit like that. Fish is good. Chicken, you gotta love chicken. I mean, because chicken is really good for you, and you can eat a lot of it and it's not gonna be bad. Like meat, you want to be careful with meat and steak and all that. You eat that moderately. Don't eat that all the time, because it's not really that good for you. Chicken, definitely like chicken. So, get chicken and, broccoli, green beans, something that doesn't have carbs in it. So that's a carb-free lunch right there. And then what I'll do is I'll have a snack right before my workout at the gym. You can get little sausages, kind of like Vienna sausages. They're in a can, and you just heat those up and eat them. They're a little salty and they have a lot of sodium in them, so I don't eat the whole can, but it gives you a little bit of something in your stomach so that you're not hungry before you do your workout. And so then I go to the gym, I do my cardio, all right? That's the first thing I do. So what I'll do is I'll get on the elliptical and I'll burn 100 calories, or 150, which is about 10 minutes or so. And then I'll get on the Stairmaster, the treadmill, and do a jog at either 5.6 to 6.2, somewhere around there. It depends on how I'm feeling for that day. So I'll do a jog for 10, 15 minutes and burn another 100 to 150 calories there. So that's 100, that's like 300 calories right there. You could end it there and then start doing your weights. But I also go on the Stairmaster and do a little bit of, burn a few, like 50 calories to 100 calories on the Stairmaster. That only takes about 3 to 5 minutes to do if you do a moderate pace. So that's really my cardio workout at the very beginning. You're switching it up. You're not doing, you know, everything you're not running all the time. You know, you're kind of doing a little bit of everything, and that way it keeps your body guessing, and it's different for you, and you're working different muscles. You know, if you run all the time, your knees are going to start to hurt, and so it's good to switch things up. You can even do the bike if you want, but I don't really do the bike. So once I do that, I will go and lift weights. Now, I'm not really going to go into a routine. You guys really have to find your own routine, because there's just so many things out there, and you know, there's exercises out there that may not be good for you. Like for instance, like for me, benching, I can't really bench. I mean, I can bench a lot, but it hurts my elbows, and the reason for that is because I took a lot of pre-workout solutions that messed up my elbows, and I'm going to make a video specifically on that subject. So you guys need to be careful with those kind of pre-workout solutions. I'm going to tell you more about those later. You know, look on YouTube and find some exercises that other people are doing and try them at the gym. Watch other people and see what they're doing, and then imitate it or duplicate it, basically. Do the same thing. That's what I've done. I mean, when I started working out, I didn't know shit about what exercises to do. Hell, I don't even know, like, you know, all the exercises you can do or what they're all called. I mean, I don't know the names of them. I just go in and do my thing. I've done it so long, I just know what I need to do. But everyone has to start somewhere, and a lot of that was taken from other people and taken from videos on YouTube. You know, so find your own routine, and you know, what you want to do is switch up your workouts. So, you know, one day do biceps, you know, work out your biceps. You know, the next day work out your chest, you know, only do your chest. So any exercises that, you know, are for biceps, don't do them. Just do all chest exercises one day. And then one day, you know, you could do legs. To be honest, I don't really do a leg day. I switch up my legs in between biceps and chest. I don't do a lot of leg workouts, only because I have really bad knees, and it hurts like a motherfucker. So anyway, that's really it. I mean, I just go in and do that, and what you'll want to do is, instead of, to get tone and defined, you don't need to do a lot of heavy weight. So for me, I can do like 50-pound curls, maybe 45-pound curls, but as my max. But what I'll do is maybe 40, you know, and I'll do more reps of 40 curls, 40-pound curls. And so that's really what you're going to be doing, is more reps, less weight, all right? And that's going to get you defined. And eating healthy is going to get you defined really, really well. I mean, you're going to... The thing you have to know, guys, is it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. All right, you're not going to look in the mirror one day and say, okay, why isn't anything happening? You know, this is a process. You have to stick with it. I guarantee you're going to see results. You're going to look in the mirror one day and go, holy shit, what happened? You know, like, that's what happened to me. You know, but it doesn't happen overnight. You just got to make yourself do it as a part of your life. You know, before you play any games, or, you know, just do it, and you will see the results of it. But that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm going to talk more about how to get bulkier, you know, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about runners too, and kind of like what they should be doing. Yeah, I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any comments or questions, post them in the comments below. I'll try and answer them if I can. There's going to be a lot more videos like this. I want to keep them kind of short, quick kind of tips to help you on your way to developing a better body. And hopefully I will cover enough information in a lot of little videos to help you guys get there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.